So hello everyone and thanks for tuning in, guys. And yes, it is Monday. I hope this Monday finds you happy and healthy. And guys, I just want to let you know I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out and watching the videos. So guys, as you know, we will be talking about the mental health piece, which we talk about on every Monday, and the importance of taking care of your mental health. But guys, today I'm going to dive a little bit into children, because children are going back to school. There's a lot going on. So I just want you to be mindful and watchful of your child as they're going to school, and making sure that everything is okay. They're not, being bullied or mistreated in any type of way. And that's important to me, guys. So guys, concerning mental health, guys, did you know that 1 in 6 children aged 2 to 8 years has a mental behavioral or developmental disorder? So guys, there are different types of developmental disorders in children. Children deal with mental health like adults deal with mental health. They just deal with it in a different way. That's why I always let you know the importance of seeking help if you feel like you're having any type of issues. I am not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm none of those things. I'm just a young lady that comes and talk about the mental health piece because it's in my community. I want to let people know to not be afraid to talk about it, to not be, go through the stigma of mental health, because most people feel like if you have a mental health issue that you can't live, you can't survive, but that's not true. I'm a perfect example, guys. So I always use myself as the example, because I think in this world today, we all go through so many different types of things. And I just want to educate people and let them know the importance of mental health. So guys, mental illness in children, know the signs. Children can develop the same mental health condition as adults, but their symptoms may be different. So guys, children develop different. So if you're noticing as you're watching your child any developmental issues, which you may not be able to notice it, but some parents do notice the difference in the way their child is learning. So that's why it's very important to make sure that you are attending those meetings when they have them for your kids, so you can hear and know where your child is, what level they're on, and how are they learning, and if they are learning. Because for me, having a child, well, I had a child with a disability, I had to learn a lot, and you want to really stay up on who's taking care of that child. The teachers, you want to be on a regular name basis with them and know exactly what's going on. And you really want to know how you as a parent can help out and make things a lot better for your child when they are attending school. And also, guys, I do have a granddaughter that is on this autism spectrum. So guys, I just told my daughter to try to be very on hands with her in school, making sure that you're checking on the plan that they have for the IEP, because when they have that type of issue, they have an IEP set for those kids, and make sure they are where they need to be, because you don't want to wait till like the end of the school and find out, well, my child may have to go to summer school, or they may have to do something different. So make sure you as a parent are checking in and checking on your child, because that's more of our responsibility. When you have a child that's different, if they're telling you something, guys, be aware of it. Listen to what they are saying. And guys, know what to watch out for and how you can help. Mental illness in children can be hard for parents to identify. Just like I was saying, you as a parent may not notice it, or you may notice it, and it's hard to identify. But for me, when it came to my daughter, before she was diagnosed, I knew something was a little off, because I had another daughter who was normal, and she was moving faster. So I noticed a few things with my daughter. That's why I seek to get help. Excuse me. Also, guys, the teachers and the first people that take care of your kids really kind of know what's going on, because they're dealing with them every day on a regular basis. So guys, like I said, it's kind of hard for parents to identify, but as a result, many children who could benefit from treatment don't get the help that they need. And I don't understand it, but it could be that the parent may be, because when they first tell you you got a child with an issue, you go into denial. And I can say that because I went into denial with my daughter. And I also did not let her get labeled a certain label until she was older and they did a lot of the testing. And I had to accept the fact that she did have some issues. So accepting the fact that your child has an issue has a lot to do with it too. Understand how to recognize warning signs of mental illness in children and how you can help. So the most important thing is, guys, knowing that they have something going on. If you have a teacher that is talking to you about your child, it is okay, guys, to talk to them, try to get an understanding about what's going on with your child. But also, guys, I believe in second opinions on anything. So make sure you second opinion it and check it out. Make sure that that person has your child's best interest in mind, because we have a lot of kids that may be backing back because something may be going on in the school. They may be being bullied and other things that make them not be able to do what they need to do in class. And that is very important that you're checking on that. If your child is talking to you and telling you some things, guys, do not brush it off. They're telling you because they know that they want you to help them and seek help for them, because some kids don't talk about what they are going through. Some kids don't tell you what they're going through. That's why, guys, I always had an open dialogue with my daughter and my kids when they were kids to tell me what's going on, explain to me. I want to know what's going on, how I can help, because if I don't know what's going on, I as a parent can't help them. So that's why I say you may see things in your child that someone else may not see, or you may not want to, you may go into denial. But guys, remember, going into denial does not help your child, because your child needs that help. Being embarrassed about something, it's okay, guys. We're constantly learning how we got to take care of our kids. It is not easy. You understand? And that's why I talk to my daughter so much. And I talk to people about mental health so that they'll know if you have a child with an issue, you can get the help you need. You can get the necessary tools to help that child be better. It's better to know that they have an issue and that you can help with it, or you can seek help with it. You can have, you can have even someone come into the school and work with them. And a lot of people, I think, don't know that. But always research and check out everything before you make any type of decisions, especially when it comes to your children. You want to research, you want to see how you can do things differently. And me even having, my daughter just had a birthday. She turned 35. That's my special needs daughter. Even with her being 35, she goes out with the worker. When she was younger, I used to check out things. I would do my research. I would find out what was best for her, because what works for one child here is not going to work for the next child over here. So that's why it's very important to know what's going on with your children. Be hands-on, talk to them, relate to them what is going on. Because what is mental illness? Mental health is overall wellness of how you think, you regulate your feelings, and behave. A mental illness or mental health disorder, it's okay to have it, but you just need to know what type you have, how you can help the child, and try to, just get the help that you need, because I keep trying to explain to people mental health is real. Not only do we have it, children have it, adolescents, children have it, teenagers have it. It's real. So guys, make sure you're watching your children, you're listening to them, and you're learning their behaviors and their mannerisms, so that if something goes wrong, you will be able to help them. That is what is important. The best thing I can tell anyone, learn the diagnosis, learn what's going on. Don't just take one person's, what they say. Check it out, guys, and get on your computer and learn as much as you can, so that you can be the best parent that you can be, or family member, or neighbor, and things of that nature. Because we have a lot of grandparents that are also dealing with grandchildren that have autism, or they may have some other type of ADHD, or other types of mental health issues. Don't be ashamed, guys. Just love on your grandchildren, or your children, or your neighbors, or your family members. Loving on and showing love is the most important thing you can do. So guys, I'm not going to make the video much longer. Just guys, remember that not only are we dealing with mental health, children are dealing with it, adolescents, children, teenagers, all of them are dealing with it. But guys, Once you realize that you know that they have an issue and you can help, you're going to feel so much better. So like I said, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks to all my subscribers for subscribing to the channel, guys. You rock. Don't forget to like, share, hit the notification bell so each time I load up a video, you are there. And guess what, guys? I'm going to see you in the next one. Bye-bye.